All right. Um, I basically called in. Good evening, guys. I basically called in the group, but no one is speaking. And globally, I don't know. I would say price has been good. The whole war with Israel and Iraq. I mean, it's making the market look very, very uncertain. The United States is currently in a dilemma, so they are torn apart. Plus, the dollar is not doing so fine. It's tanking. Yeah, the executive and Powell, the Fed chairman, are actually battling what's it called interest rates, and Israel is bombarding Iran. So when that bomb dropped on the 13th, yeah, this was price action. Prior to that on oil. So basically, what um I'm going to be bullish for oil. That is exactly what it means. I'm going to be bullish for oil. What are my possible confirmations? Now, this is my daily chart. Overall, where is this whole downtrend coming from? Before we had what? A break of structure, or what do you call it? A market structure shift. The market shifted here. We had a change in the state of delivery at this point. All right. There was a change in the state of delivery and price started breaking what? To the upside. And this was the very day the Iranian and Israeli bomb, whatever happened, that war. This was when it kick-started. Now, what's happening in this market now? The Iranians are huge players in what? In oil. So that's exactly what's happening here on this chart. So basically, I'm going to be long for US oil because why? Price has done this. We have higher high, we have a lower low here. Then we have price putting what? Another higher, lower high, and then we put in what? A lower low, just like that. So we're basically on a downtrend, and price has currently swept this, and we've had that break in structure. So this is just my daily chart. Now we also have trend lines. Personally, this is for you guys who like trend lines or whatever it's called. I don't really like trend lines. I prefer to just look at the price levels using old highs and old lows. Basically, it's CROT, all right? So I'm using my CROT the same way you would be using your trend lines. And this is just for you. This is a daily chart. And that high came at September of 2023, as you can see. So since 2023 of September, oil has been dropping. Since 2023, are you seeing? From September 2023, global oil prices has been dropping down to our last low currently is April. That's the current low we have on oil. So for now, I'm certain that I want to be long on what? On oil. I'm going to be buying oil. My bias for oil currently is bullish. All right. So that's just it. Let's drop to a lower time frame. Let's drop to a lower time frame. This is the daily. So I'll drop to the hourly chart because it's in perfect correlation with what? With it's in perfect correlation with the daily time frame. But before that, let me draw something. Let me look for my previous week's high and low. 64,177. That's 64,177. 64,177. 64,177. 54,177. Copy. All right. So we have that low there, 64,177. Our high comes at what? Um, hey. Thank God. Thank God. To be continued. Chai. Okay. Uh, Sorry, I was actually trying to set up something on my TikTok. I was trying to create content there. So the pause, I don't know. So if you notice that odd silence, I'm still with you anyways. The high comes at 6:02. Let me just draw that out. 6:02. 6:02. Let's draw that to the start. 6:02. That's 6:02. 6:02. The whole war that's happening, it's kind of funny. It's really, really funny when you think about it. Society, I mean, is one hell of a place. But I don't know, we just have to live through it. Everyone with their own experience, everyone with their own perspective as to what's going on with Israel and the Arabs. Do I know? I don't really know myself, but it sure feels, good to know that it can be stopped. I mean, um, to be continued. To be continued. Sharp. To be continued. All right, so I'm just going to move over to 4 hour for structure. All right, so I'm currently at the 4 hour. Um, in respect to the man I am becoming, big ups to the one who made me. In respect to the man I am becoming, in respect to the man I am becoming, big ups to the one who made me. Happy Father's Day. Why is Umo agitated like this? This guy. Sometimes you just need to clear your head. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. In respect to the man I'm becoming, because to the one who made me. Process. 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 Process is the script. Process is the script that replays that replays. Process is the script that plays, not replays. That plays. Process is the script that records. That records our time. That records our time in space. Hey, I I go surprise all of them. That place wanna sit down. So help me God. I go surprise on and I no go believe on her. It cannot be refuting others like that. Anyways, sorry for the pause. I think just hang on. Well, let me leave it on the live stream there. Let it be recording. I'm working on something on my TikTok. I don't know. I just have that inspiration. So I think I'll just do it. So Father's blessings goes a long way. All right. Um. Yeah. So that stuff that just popped up, that's the song playing. 1942 flows, McMill, real foul. All right. So I just basically uploaded my TikTok. I just uploaded it. So back to business. So I said overall we're bullish on oil. I'm being bullish, as you can see. I have my levels drawn out, and then I'm going to be looking for something. I'll be looking for my 50% of the range as usual. It's just simple stuff. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's just simple stuff. Just watch, enjoy whatever it is that is happening. For some reason, I can't find my headphone, so the audio might not be clear on these or very, um, I don't know, audible. Yeah, I might not sound audible on this video, but trust me, I'm talking, and I think I need to get myself some kind of headset or something. Um, I already have what that level is. All right, this is what I need. Nope, 7758. Okay, this is where. So basically, I drew it from the down, so my flat is actually down there, and this high comes at. Okay, I'm looking for this low now. This one is at 64,175. What I need is 64,177. It's just easy peasy thing. All right. So basically, whatever it is I'm doing here, I'm basically trying to measure price. Do you understand? Are you following? I'm trying to measure price. This zone now from this low to this high. All right. Which is what? A swing point. All right. That's how you don't just see any kind of wick and then you anchor your fib tool to it. All right. You anchor from one swing to another swing. So I have that level now. I'm just going to map out my areas of inefficiency. All right, so for this previous week on what? On oil. All right, we want to look at oil prices because US 30 has been consolidating, all thanks to Trump and his China tariffs. All right, so oil looks good right now because of the war. I need to be there. I need to get a piece of the cake. Currencies are moving crazy. Dollar is moving crazy. So the other ones, I don't want to be there right now. I want to focus on this market. So, anyways, I'm putting in the OTE for the previous week. That comes at 305, 345. 305, 345. I think I'll need to type impute that myself. 305, 345. 345. 345. All right. I'm going to mark the equilibrium of the zone as well. I'm going to be taking it from Friday anyways. That's 78.90. 78.90. Let's just draw it out to Friday. 78.90. 78.90. 78.90. 78.90. 78.90. I don't know, you might just think I'm numbering those numbers, but no. I'm actually trying to imbibe them in my head because it's an important level for me in price. You understand? So I'm not just picking price randomly. You don't just pick price randomly. Basically, that's what it means. There are key levels. There are levels where in the market you're hoping through certainty and some certain things that price would hold there. That is a significant zone. All right. So I've just explained that, and then I have my 50 level here. I don't know if I have that drawn out. Okay, I do. All right. So we're going to be waiting for a market open. Do we want to see price now? Let me remove this. So we're already in a premium at this level. All right. We're in a premium market. Do we want to see price? Sweep this. This is what? This was Thursday. All right. Thursday. So price cleared out certain liquidity points. Are you seeing? Price took out significant points. But then, do I want to see price now for this week? I'm still bullish, mind you. Look at our weekly chart. This is the weekly chart. Are you seeing big, massive candle? Above that, what do we have? We have January 13th. something significant happened in January 13th of what? This year. So I want to see price at least get to that point. That means for US oil, we are going to be what? We are going to be bullish. Everybody's looking for bullish conditions at this point. All right, bullish point. So let's go back to our daily. This is that previous week, and as you can see, we have significant zone where price could still reach for if we, we move too deep. Otherwise, I'm expecting this point to just hold, and then we see price. So this is the 4 hour. Basically, we're back there. This was Friday's trading. This was Friday's trading. This was Thursday. This was Friday's trading. Are you seeing? Rally, drop, rally, drop, rally, drop. So I'm expecting what? Another rally. Yes. Why am I expecting another rally? Yeah, let me show you something. This is just a minor thing I want to show you. This is what? This is the 4 hour time frame. Now, the 4 hour time frame is where I build basically order flow. Order flow. Let me leave it there. Order flow. Can I? Okay. Oh shit. All right. So this is it. Order flow. 4 hour. Let me add something there. Let me add the 4H. All right. So 4 hour is where I'm looking for what? My order flow. My weekly has given us bias that what? I should be looking long term from my weekly perspective. I should be looking at a level above this level. I should be looking at the 759. Now, topped with whatever is happening with the Iranian war, right? That economy. Iranians have massive oil. They are good contributors of oil globally. Yes. So that has something to do with this market. So I just want to be bullish. Now, what else am I looking for? For a bullish confirmation. I want to see price. What? Hold on to this level here. This level comes at 699. So I'm expecting a change in the state of delivery at this point. Let me leave it there. 699. I'm expecting a change in the state of delivery there to happen. All right, so I'm anticipating this zone. All right, if this breaks, I'm expecting to long. I know this low is what? Protected. If we break above this point, I know that this low is protected. So what? If I'm longing, my stops can be here. All right, we'll just have to see if market opens and then spikes above this level. Then we'll be looking to what? Maybe trade back into this zone around this 50 level and then maybe go back. So we really don't know. I can't predict, but basically that is what I am anticipating. I'm still looking at bullish market. So I'm judging that too from a bullish perspective on my 4 hour chart for what? Order flow. All right. So I know if price breaks above this level, I want to at least go long at this point. All right. I want to be buying this market, targeting either this high with my stop around this level. All right. So I want to actually target that. That is what I'm going to do for this market. Okay, so we are looking at the price action. Yeah. Let's move down to the hourly. Yes. So Friday, I would not have seen any form of trade because I was really, really, really busy. And besides, this happened around the Asian session, which was exactly around the time of that strike, you know. All right. So following the same 4 hour order flow, we are currently now what? In our 1 hour. And are you seeing from our perspective, this low is already holding. This one has done what? It has not fully broken above this level. Let's see. Are you seeing? That's it. All right, so we're still, having that bullishness. All right, guys. So every time frame is pointing something to us. Are you seeing? On the 15 minutes time frame, we are looking at maybe, see, we have this, but we are looking to maybe chip down here, maybe take this one or take this one out. All right, maybe we might just take this one out and then buy, or we break above. But then that's the strategy. All right, so this is the setup you're looking for on what? On oil. Mind you, you have to check your rigs too. All right, so wherever this video stops, I'm going to be continuing when we open for the week. All right, I'm going to record this whole thing and put it together, show you what I did throughout the week, how many trades I took on this, and if time and God permits, I might also show some of the trades here. But mind you, I'll be running a paper trade to actually confirm what? Order flow. So I'll be recording when I'm taking those entries, how price is actually moving. All right, that is what I'm going to be recording on this episode. So guys, let's just watch out and see what oil is going to do. Once again, it's your boy Bigger. I'm your guy Bigger, it's just I remain Bigger. I don't know if you want to call me your boy, if you want to call me Bigger, if you want to call me Perry, but then that's just who I am. So sorry for the audio if you can't hear. I'll maybe find a way to transcribe or add some kind of audio to fill in the gaps for now later.